Wow, what an awesome motorcycle. The Yamaha XSR 900. I am really curious to see how good the lap time of this incredibly heartwarming bike will be. The answer at the end of this video. Yamaha XSR 900. I have rarely had this much fun in the saddle, and I have rarely been so convinced that I was really going fast. You probably know the feeling, or at least many of you do. You believe you have just been an absolute legend in the saddle. You think there was only the tiniest gap between you and Valentino Rossi or Marc Marquez. You feel like you were riding at your absolute best. And that is exactly how I felt in the saddle of this XSR 900. But do not let the label fool you. No, I do not mean me. I mean this motorcycle. It looks stylish with its golden wheels, its minimalist tail section, and that sleek paintwork straight out of the last millennium. Even the neat Akrapovic system gives off that bling-bling hipster bike vibe. But underneath, this is a pure supersport machine. We have a high-quality aluminum bridge frame, a premium swing arm, top-notch suspension components, an excellent braking system, a refined engine, and sophisticated engine electronics. And all of this in a bike where every single component is fully developed. It has already gone through several refinement stages over time. The engine itself has been around for quite a while, also in the MT-09, meaning it has reached a really solid level of maturity. And that allows you to actually make full use of its potential when you are out riding. The stability that this stylish machine delivers in the corners is seriously reminiscent of supersport motorcycles. At the same time, you still get a comfortable seating position and a well-placed handlebar. But this is an absolute sweet spot. Let me sit on it for a moment. Maybe then you will know what I mean. This handlebar position is spot on. Cleverly, we have a classic naked bike handlebar paired with just the right amount of sweep, bringing you slightly forward. It adds a touch of sportiness, not fully stretched out forward, but with just the right amount of bend. And that results in a really confidence-inspiring feel for the front wheel. I have rarely ridden a motorcycle in this naked bike retro style that provides so much confidence in the front wheel, where you can so quickly aim for the ideal line in a corner and just as quickly send power to the rear wheel. I really feel like I was riding properly fast with this bike. Honestly, I did not come across any real bottleneck or weak spot. I really could not find any real weaknesses in this motorcycle. Let me think about it. The ABS did not intervene too early. The traction control did not hold me back. Honestly, within the limits of my riding abilities, I could not identify any shortcomings. This is a bike that allows me, with my fairly advanced riding skills, to be incredibly fast and actively sporty, both on country roads and here on the test track, without having to put up with any annoying limitations. And the fact that all of this comes in such a stunning package makes it one of the best motorcycles on the market. That is no coincidence. It is simply because this bike benefits from years of development. You know it? the MT9, the MT9 Tracer, the XSR, various model generations, always refined and perfected. This engine has consistently been polished over time. And of course, it comes from a manufacturer that simply knows what they are doing, Yamaha. Plus, this is a segment that carries strong brand prestige for them. That means Yamaha is not just slapping on some cheap components on the XSR 900. Instead, they are using high-quality parts because it is important to them that this bike stands out, that it acts as a flagship model, setting the standard and reflecting positively on their smaller and more affordable models. So, a huge recommendation from me. Even though this year the XSR 900 GP has hit the market, which many will find even more attractive. That bike has an incredibly comfortable seating position and an unbelievably fast riding dynamic. But enough talk, I am genuinely excited to see how this bike performs. I really hope I can clock a strong lap time, because this is not just some showpiece, it is a proper sport-oriented machine. Let's see where it lands on our lap time leaderboard.